So anyway, right on to the Melbourne Cup.
This is I think this is the best field for years.
It is. It's a very strong field, depending on the track conditions. Slow to heavy, probably we're banking on. But let's look at So You Think first of all. $3.50.
You know, people say it's short.
I wouldn't back him for one.
It's $3.50. It's what it should be. If it's out to $5, you'd be worried because it should be a $3 favourite.
Yeah.
You know, so I have no problems with the price. If you back it, you get $3.50 for your dollar.
Yeah.
You know, back it if you want, but and it's got to be a great chance.
Yeah. I just think I hate backing favourites at Flemington, so I won't back him for a one. It's up to 2 miles, big question mark there, but he's out of the box this horse, so you've got to put him in trifecta. It'd be great to see him win, but
the only comparison I can come to without the not including the track is Saintly. And Saintly destroyed them in the Melbourne Cup after winning the Cox Plate and trained by Bart Cummings.
Different type of horse. He was a natural stayer though, wasn't he? So
no, Saintly wasn't. That was his first run at 3-2.
He was a good, strong, powerful horse. So he thinks a different type of horse.
What do you think? So you think we get him?
Oh, he's a strong, but he's not big and strong like Saintly. Saintly was.
All right.
Shocking.
Couldn't have.
Yeah, I'll have him in trifectas, but I couldn't have him to win.
I couldn't have him running in the first 6. I think the training. I think he's been over raced. And I think he'll run on, but I think he'll run on to about 6.
Wide draw 2, hard win from out there. Okay, let's go on to zipping. 3 goes.
We'll give you a great sight, but whether we can run a place.
Couldn't have him on a wet track. Mr. Badici, won in Hong Kong on a wet track. I think he's out of his class in this race. Shootouts over the top, I reckon. Couldn't have him.
Yeah, he's the same. He's the same as Shocking. I think they've gone one race too far.
Yeah.
I think they should not have started McKinnon and kept him fresh for the Melbourne Cup.
Yep.
And that might have been, you know.
Yeah.
So
now I know you're keen on American.
I'm very keen. I'm very keen. This horse has got form over 2 miles. It's got form on slow tracks. It's got lucky owners. It's got a great jockey. It's got a good jaw. 12. It's just going to be able to come across and sit on the outside where it likes.
Yeah, it's a strong win last time and had all favours though, but came through nicely. Even in my trifectas.
Togo trick
pass.
The interesting thing is the trainer of that says it is on equal with the 2 Japan horses that ran first and second.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wet track, no. Well, we don't know. Question mark. So.
Speciality, no. Desperado. Desperado,
you've got to have him in. Yeah, drawn 1. Got to be on the pace. Loves a wet track. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything points to him.
Yeah, nicely weighted to 254 kilograms. So it's got to be in. Harris Tweed. Got to have him, don't you?
We've got to have him.
Wet track.
The Baker factor.
That's right. Monsieur, tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, he's a definite show. Manigard.
Out of a prize mare.
Yeah. Manigard's very good chance.
Yep.
They rate this very highly.
Oliver's on. Master
O'Reilly wouldn't have a month of Sundays. Monaco. Oh, now I know you're keen on the next one.
Oh yeah, I like him for a good roughie. You know, he's that Derby win last year. He was strong on the line. I watched it again this morning, and he was strong on the line. And he's in my trifectas. He's a bit of a head case, but a lot of gear he's carrying. Craig Williams on, so he's got to be in trifecta, especially on a wet track. Yep. Okay. Profound Beauty.
Well, couldn't have from the jaw, and that's got the master trainer. He's won 2 Melbourne Cups. You know, drawn 22. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
she's in my trifectas. Yeah. I've got to have her in. Yeah.
So Zavit wouldn't have Bauer. Wouldn't have the next 2. Zavit and Bauer. Bauer's been vetted again today. I see. So Holberg's the same. He's been vetted again today too. So Holberg.
Big reps,
big reps, huge reps.
Not a bad rider either.
Yeah, well, Frankie, and he's wasting to get to that. It's always a jockey when a jockey wastes. It's a great sign. Yeah. Drawn 10, perfectly, no weight, 53. Yeah, could be this definite smoky.
Oh, you got to have him in. He's in my trifectas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Geez, how many trifectas you got?
I've got a lot. I'll tell you in a moment. I've got a secret plan, cunning plan for this race.
Presidents?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Even on a wet track?
Yep, by Zabeel, got to have him in. He's having troubles. He did settle better last time with a bit of pace on.
Drawn 15 up.
Yeah.
Done not a year too early.
Bart Cummings factor. Yep.
Red Roller couldn't have on a wet track.
No, but a good race the other day, didn't it?
It did. It ran home nicely. Yeah, it ran home very nicely.
It was a dry track. Yeah. It won't be a dry track probably.
No.
Linton.
He is a danger.
could be a year too early like another horse in this race, but I've got to put him in. He's just that horse, you know, he keeps on grinding away, just keeps interested in the horse for the Melbourne Cup, but I can't see him winning, but I can see him being in placing. So he's going in my trifectas.
Runs a wild. Fantastic run.
It was.
I mean, if it would call me a printer and punch it, you know, at the 600.
Yeah.
And he's gone to the front at the 600, sprinted, and only got beaten in the last 50 metres.
Yeah.
So that he is very 51.5.
Yeah.
She is.
Couldn't have it. Not a wet track. Good track, maybe. Jimmy Cassidy's on too, so. But I think Jimmy Cassidy is going to be one annoyed chap after the Melbourne Cup tomorrow.
Well, of course he is.
Because I reckon my lucky day is going to win the Cup. 51 kgs.
I think it's a year too early.
Of course it's a year too early, but this horse killed him in Sydney. He killed him on Saturday. What was the best lead-up race last year for the Melbourne Cup?
Shocking.
Shocking?
Yeah.
You won that race? My lucky day. My lucky day. Now he's got 51 kgs. He was only horse to break 35 seconds on Saturday, and he was strong on the line. Cassidy never touched him with a whip. The other thing was he was asleep 900 metres out. Cassidy had to wake him up to get him going. Once he got on the bit, on the turn, he was out, going, and strong.
Draw Consigna?
Hey?
The draw Consigna?
No, he'll just be behind. In fact, it's a positive. He normally races handier. Raced like third in the last before that, over 2-4. Won in good time. Buys a Beal, 51 kgs. He's my top pick, 51 kgs.
Natalie Wood, that was a big, strong black thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she didn't have much. No,
she handled the track.
No, she had two starts on dead track, but I think there's a Beal factor will cover the slow track. 51 kgs. I just like the way he found the line on Saturday, and that's a great lead-up race that Lexus. So he's for me on top. Now, where you go? What are your picks?
Well, I find this. You could name 10 in this and have good
I agree.
You probably got about 10 in your trifecta.
I've actually got more, mate. Where you go?
Top pick is American. That Geelong Cup was, it got a nice runner behind him, but then had to get out and had to force its way through and then sprinted.
Yep.
They were coming, but he had him covered on the line.
Yep.
The trainer is won his last 5 starts in a row, 4 starts in a row, and the trainer is just lucky. Has found the key to this horse. It's won twice over 3,000 metres on a slow track. The jockey is a genius, one of the highest ranked riders in the world. Drawn beautifully in 12, I think. He can just sit midfield, move up. Big, powerful horse.
Okay.
For second, I have to go. So you think I don't want to, but I have to.
Okay, man.
Yeah, because he is potentially, well, he could be anything. This horse. For third, I'm putting in Once Were Wild. Once Were Wild. That was a fantastic run. Gay has got him at the right time, peaking at the right time. It can go to the front. I think it'll set the pace. I think Jimmy's going to set the pace on it, and I think he's going to make them work because he knows there's a lot of talent and he wants. So you think off the bit.
Yep.
I think Gay's got and I'm sure this thing can go 2 miles. So he's my third pick. Fourth pick is definitely going to be Linton. Linton has had a brilliant preparation. Got beaten by My Lucky Day, but I think it's just a bit stronger than My Lucky Day on the backup. That backup does concern me on My Lucky Day. It's never raced against anything this short of backup. So I just think it's a year too early. Lovely, fantastic win on Saturday, but I just think it won't back up on Tuesday.
Okay, Roger one. Right, I'm going My Lucky Day on top at around about $10, great each way bet. And I'm going to have So You Thinking for second, number 3, followed by 11 Desperado, going to be on the pace, on the wet track, no trouble, good stayer. Harris Tweed, you've got to have him in, and Monaco Consul. They're my top ones, but for a $33 spend for a 10% trifecta, this is what I'm taking. And I reckon I've got a great chance of getting this trifecta. I'm going to anchor my lucky day for first, second and third in trifectas, and these numbers for second and third. So you're going to stuff my price up probably if everyone takes this. 1, 3, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 22. Just a few there.
So basically he's saying, my lucky day, field.
It costs you $33 for a 10% roving trifecta bet, and it'll pay a hatful if you get a rough end.
Trifectas always pay a fortune.
It's always over in the Melbourne Cup. It's a great race to have got the trifecta, or the first four, even better still. But there we are. That's what my thoughts on the Melbourne Cup. Not a race you can really say this thing's going to win, but it's going to be a great race to watch.
It's not, is it? I mean, you've got great money. Even $3.50 for So You Think's good money, because it's been paid $1.80 and $1.70.
You got to see So You Think win, but I don't think he will win. But anyway, be a great race. Racing's all about questions and how bigger question marks you can put over horses and how you can answer them. So, anything else you want to add?
Well, just the really interesting fact is that the English track walker came out on the program and said that
Retro,
they rated a good track in English terms.
Yeah.
So do not think that it's, according to the English horses, this is a good track. This is not a heavy track. So take that in consideration when making your bets.
Yeah.
But I think the track will be fine. It's brilliantly it drains. I think we'll be racing. They had a lot of rain again last night, but it drains beautifully. So
okay. Well, I hope you make a few dollars off the big race preview. So good luck and good punting.